Hey, good afternoon. Welcome to Kat's Cooking Kitchen, where today I am going to make a Coney Dog sauce. I have made Coney Dog sauces in one way, version, or another my whole life. But I have found one that is so good that I couldn't think of a way to tweak it. I kind of tweaked another recipe and made it my own, but it's just really good, in my opinion. You may like something else. Usually I make what I called a chili dog sauce. It tastes like chili without the beans. This one is a Coney dog sauce. You'll notice as I go along there is cumin in the recipe, but it doesn't give it that chili flavor that you would think it would. So let's get started, everybody, and let's get this done. We're going to take 1 pound of, I'm using ground round. You can use 80-20 or whatever your preference is. I like a little less grease because this recipe calls for water in with the meat. So we're going to just take my handy dandy little star smasher here, and we're going to get this hamburger started. I'm going to let it get a little brown before I add the water. Just get a little cook on it. This recipe is so fast, and I can make it a couple hours ahead if I'm taking it somewhere or I need it to sit for a while, and then put it in your crock pot on warm. And it's just really, really good. We've been eating a lot more hot dogs lately because I do make an excellent keto version of buns, which I have a couple videos out doing that. It was my original recipe and then the 2.0 recipe, but I was having trouble with them, with the shape of them. And there will be a new recipe coming up in the next day or two that will be keto buns perfected. I think that's what I'm going to name it. And they are so good. And it's another 30-minute recipe. Now, this will probably take me a little longer because I'm talking and I'm not just doing. But these are quick and easy and so good. And I take my keto bun recipe and I can make hamburger buns out of it, or I'll make sub buns out of it. It's so good. You would not know this was keto bread. So be on the lookout. If you're following me, be on the lookout if you're interested. And you can make this bread, these 30-minute buns, non-keto by using all-purpose flour, but you have to increase the flour. Use more all-purpose flour than you do my keto wheat flour. So that's also, I will also tell you that in the video. So I forgot to measure out my 1 cup of water, so I'm going to go over here and do that, and then we're going to continue by adding that into our hamburger. And I'm going to keep mincing it up, as you can see. Oh, not see as well, can you? Just keep mincing it up with my little, I'm not even sure what they call this. I just call it my meat pounder. And just mount, and if you want to, you can use an immersion blender and really pulverize it more. Or if you like your sauce chunky, you can leave it chunky. It's, you know, it's however you like it. All my recipes are suggestions. They're not cut in stone. They're not, you don't have to make them the way I make them. You can adjust them to your liking, to your flavors. You don't like something in the recipe, omit it, find a substitute for it. So now I'm just going to let this simmer for about 5 minutes, and then I'm going to be back and we'll continue on with adding all our ingredients and making our Coney Dog sauce. So bear with me because I'm only going to be gone for a blink before I'm back. Thanks for watching. Hey, welcome back, everybody. We've got our meat all simmered and going well, and now we're going to start out adding the rest of our ingredients. And it starts out here with me. I'm going to add 3/4 of a cup of ketchup. Okay, and give that just a quick stir. Get mixed up in there. This stuff's just going to simmer for as long as you want it to. I have taken my heat from medium high down to medium low, or down to low to a simmer. I'm going to add, I'm just going to eyeball this, but this is 2 tablespoons of mustard. There's 1 and 2. Add 2 teaspoons of vinegar. 1, 2, and oh yeah, 2 teaspoons of sugar. You can use white or brown sugar. I choose to use brown. There's 1 teaspoon. And I pack it just a little bit, lightly packed teaspoons. Okay. Oh, I did forget my Worcestershire sauce. Or wash your sister sauce, as some people call it. I've always called it Worcestershire. One of the ingredients I forgot to grab. And I'm sure it's 2. Yes. 2 teaspoons of Worcestershire. I've made this about 4 or 5 times, but I don't have the ingredients memorized in my head, so. Okay. And now for the dry ingredients, I'll use it. Now, if you don't like pepper, leave it out or use less. I'm using a teaspoon. And a teaspoon of salt. Okay. Two teaspoons of paprika. Okay. Teaspoon of garlic powder, not salt. Garlic powder. And 1 to 2 teaspoons of cumin. I use 2, maybe 2.5 teaspoons of cumin in there. And that is all there is to this hot dog sauce, Coney Dog Sauce. And see right now some people like it, depending on what area you grew up in and how it was made. Some of the sauce is pretty thin, others is pretty thick, and mine runs to the thicker side. But I want you to see this. What have we been? 8 minutes in? 9 minutes in. And here we have really, really nice hot dog sauce. Now I'll leave it simmer on here for about 15 or 20 minutes. And then I'll take it off the stove and let it cool a bit. And then I put it in a container and stick it in the refrigerator. And if you're not going to use it within 5 days time, this amount, you can section it into smaller containers and put it in the freezer for later use. If it freezes well, it lasts a really long time in the freezer, and some of the best Coney dogs you'll ever have, according to Kat. And, you know, in my house, we love it, and I hope you do too. And if you like it, I hope you'll comment. I hope you'll hit the like button. If you like these kinds of recipes, I try to do quick and easy, simple things. Please subscribe and hit the bell when you subscribe, and you will be notified every time I make a video. Although I am having issues right now with YouTube sending me messages when somebody comments on one of my videos, so I have been adding my email address in it so that you can contact me directly, and hopefully I can figure out what's wrong and get it fixed, but I haven't had any luck in the last few weeks. So if you guys know how to fix that, give me a shout out. And I hope that even if you choose to private message me through my emails, that you'll still make comments on this video so that other people can read them and enjoy them when they watch, because I know they like to read through the comments. So I really appreciate you watching with me today, and here we have it in under 12 minutes, and it's just too easy not to try. So good luck with that. If you do try it, please let me know what you think. Good or bad, I can take the hit. So thank you so much for watching, and stay tuned. I have a couple more videos coming up in the next couple of days. One of them is the new perfected keto, and another one is a cake dessert. So, and maybe a cookie. I've got things to do. I have really long periods of time where I don't make a video at all, and then it just seems like I have 2 or 3 all at once that I want to share with people. So I take recipes that I enjoy, and I hope that other people would benefit and enjoy them as well. So please stay tuned to Kat's Cooking Kitchen here on YouTube and on Facebook, and keep track of what's going on in my kitchen. Thanks so much for watching, everybody. Have a great afternoon.